Jai Shri Ram. I welcome you all to Hindu Lounge, Australia. After a long gap, we've decided to relaunch our Hindu Lounge. And the only reason we had to do that is because we have an amazing wealth of community leaders around us who need to be showcased. And a lot of topics, important issues that have to be raised. And this is the platform that we would like to use to communicate with our community. Today, I'm very pleased and blessed to have Councillor Amar Singh among ourselves. Namaste, Councillor Amar Singh ji.
Thank you.
And Amar Singh ji's life began as an international student in Adelaide, in Australia. And from there on, he went on to become an entrepreneur and then now a councillor. Amar Singh ji, welcome to Hindu Lounge.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for having me today. Thank you.
Namaste, welcome. So, Amar Singh ji, how was your early life arriving in Australia as an international student?
Sir, my journey starts from 2010. On 18th of May, I landed in Australia. I went to Melbourne when I landed.
Okay.
It was a little bit of funny thing as well. So my college was in Adelaide, but my agent sent me to Melbourne.
Okay.
That was a bit of a confusing. I was finding my university everywhere. I went to Melbourne University and other, but I was in Lee Cotton Blue when I got my admission. And the lovely lady in the front desk from Melbourne University, she tried to ring the phone number. Once she rang the number, she was laughing at me. She was like, "Son, your university is in Adelaide." I was shocked because I didn't know anyone in Adelaide. So that was a bit of a hard time for me because me and my wife was here at that time. We came together. Then I rang my agent back in India, local agent. I asked him, I was a bit upset as well with him. But he was a great person. He helped me again. He said, "Don't worry, I will help you out." He gave me a few numbers to exchange. Then I rang one of a person, they are from Punjab. And I contacted them. That was a very hard time and they helped me a lot during that hard time. And they were working in border town, that family. And I used to ring him day and night, like Monday, Tuesday, anytime. But because it was a new thing for me, being in Australia, but the thing is, like, he's working during a daytime, he can't answer the call. And I was worried, like, he's not answering a call, he might not be interested keeping me in his house, or it will be hard for me to find out a place. Then he answered my call and he said, like, he's busy from Monday to Friday. Ring me anytime on Saturday, Sunday, I'm available. Before I come to Adelaide, he organized everything. He found out accommodation for me and he picked me from the bus stop. Like, I came from Melbourne to Adelaide because having a bigger luggage as well. So the convenient was bus. So I came through bus to Adelaide. He picked up from the bus depot and I stay in his place for whole day and had a meals in his place as well. While sitting and talking during, like, it was lunchtime, we had a lunch together. Then I came to know his wife. She's from same place where I am from Bathinda, Punjab.
Small world.
Yeah. So then keep talking. So it was going deep. So I came to know that the lady's father and my dad used to be a councillor in same council.
Okay.
So then that's the journey started.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
So what inspired you to come to Australia?
There is always a big thing. First thing in my mind was to have a better life, to be very frank. You know, it's always good to have a better life. Everybody wants a safe and better life in future. And my motive was, as my background is from hospitality, I thought to have a future in a great country. It's a great country to be here today. And I came here as doing my master's. But there were some circumstances where somebody misguided me and I have to drop my course. For the better future as well, and frankly saying, it's money. We think, oh, you get good dollars because you work hard, you get paid.
Sure.
It's not only money, it's only hard work as well. So I keep working hard and I am working hard and I'll keep working in future as well. Yeah.
So we mentioned that your early years were challenging.
Yeah.
In Australia. What stands out, if there was one thing that you can share with us from that phase in Australia?
Yeah, challenging was like I think when during 2008 and 10 that was a challenging period because that time I assume there was no Facebook pages, but right now we have like 10 to 15 pages. Indian in Adelaide, South Indian in Adelaide, so many pages. That time we don't have any Facebook pages. We don't have Uber. I know people might be upset with Uber name, but it's time to earn money, keep your livelihood. So it was great challenge. I have worked in few different places. I work in car wash, and I have worked in farms as well, doing a little bit of a work, which is not background, but still I try to work. Being in a hotel industry, I work in five-star hotel back in India as a chef, and I came here. I have worked in few small restaurant, and I was doing dishes. That never put myself down. I was still happy. At least I'm working in my industry. The challenge was when you don't have a work and you have a spouse with you, and she was pregnant that time. And I remember there was only $2 left in my account, and it was very hard to take it out from the account.
You can't.
Yeah, because you need either a note, at least $10 minimum.
Yes.
Yeah. And we slept 2 days with empty stomach. I feel so bad.
While she was pregnant.
Yeah, while she was pregnant. Yeah. That day I promised to myself, whenever I get a chance, like doing my food industry business or something, I'll make sure I will help my community.
No, thank
So,
you. That's
yeah.
really inspiring.
Thank you.
And if I were to ask you, when was there a moment in from 2008 onwards when you had an experience which told you that yes, I can make my life in Australia?
Yeah, like that time it was a very hard time again. Like when I was back in India, I got a call from embassy. There was some incident happened in Melbourne, and they asked me, "What do you think about Australia? There are so many things happening."
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the
back
tax
in
on
the days.
students.
Yeah, the tax. Yep.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I just tell them one thing. My motive is to go, coming to this country, take some knowledge and good work skills, and going back to my country and doing there. But I got a chance to stay here. I had a good relation with people now. I worked in few different places with Aussie people, and I learn a lot. And I make myself my home country as Australia now. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. We're lucky to have you. And I think for the viewers, it is an important, or for me at least, that Amarji was a cricket player in our VHP Cricket Club. So we also have a claim to fame that this very important person in our community and very generous was once part of our family and still is.
Still, yes.
Thank you. And so, what about your food truck journey? So, what inspired you and what happened that you landed up in food truck business?
As my background is from hotel management,
Yes.
and I have worked in few different places, I will name them as well. I have worked in Ashford Hospital for 3 years, I reckon. Then I moved to Flinders Medical Hospital, working as a catering assistant. It was a little bit of fun as well. Then my final destination was Emmanuel College. I was in a boarding house kitchen with the management. I worked there for like 4 to 5 years, and COVID hit, and everything was shut down. And as I was casual, so not get paid. Then what happened? I bought a small food truck. It was a caravan which I converted into a food truck. I pick up very cheap because pocket doesn't allow me. And then I clean it up, make it like a small kitchen there, and then started doing my business from a highway hotel on the corner of Anzac Highway and Marion Road.
So you refurbished it yourself?
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
So then I started from highway hotel. Me and my wife, we both worked together. We used to start our business from 8 o'clock till morning 2 o'clock. I remember the first day I started my business, the food truck, I earned $10. But I was so happy. People might be getting like, oh, only $10, but I was happy at least $10.
Yeah.
That made me more inspired, like, okay, somebody has saw that food truck and came to me and
That's your
gave
first
it
customer?
$10. Yeah. And my first customer was my friend. I invited him. Since that day and today, I am so blessed with my community. They supported me a lot. And today I can tell you proudly, we have a site where it's the best food trucks. We are in top 3 now.
Wow.
In
So
Adelaide.
proud of you.
Thank you.
I have a question about the new migrants who are thinking about it, of making it big in Australia. If you can share the biggest hurdle that you faced while starting your own business as a new migrant in Australia.
See, I think everybody has a different platform. For example, I never thought of starting my business, to be very frank. I was still working with people, like, such a good community I was. Only thing, because of COVID hit, we lost a job, so I thought of a small business. Then I started doing like a food service from home, and then every weekend I start doing a small business like a food truck from Coles near the Marion, again Marion and Anzig. Only on Sunday. Sorry, I started on Sunday, just for 3 hours. I got such a huge crowd, and they supported me a lot. I add up another 2 hours. Then I start staying from 12 till 4. Then again a good response. I add up one more day, Saturday.
Okay.
Slowly I pick up there, and for the new generation, I will be saying there are so many food trucks started opening after that. They came to me. I tried to help them out, and sometimes people even thought like, "What, Paji? If I come and stand next to you, so will there be a problem?" I said, "See, look, it's all about karma. What I have to earn, I will earn, and what you're gonna earn, it will be with you only. I can't take your food, or I can't take your money. It is a blessings. If we stand together, it's good. We get more majority of people." But they were just saying, "No, we were kidding. We don't want to come next to you. We don't want to spoil your market." I said, "See, look, again, I won't mind if you come and stand, but I have helped. I will be saying at least 4, 5 food truck people to start their own business, own journey, because it's very hard when you start your own business. There are so many of formalities with council, how to get a permission, where the appliance certificates we can get it from. So there are too many things. Only thing is, when people just started, they're thinking about money. I will be personally saying, don't think about money. Think about how long you're gonna stay with the business, and how you're gonna make a relation with the public. Money is, again, we need money to run a house.
Correct.
But more is relation. When you have a good relation, people will come back to you.
What motivated you to enter public life, being an entrepreneur? What was the motivation for getting into election, getting elected as a councillor?
Frankly saying, it was a fun when I just thought. I thought I had an issue with the council thing. It was a tree in front of my house, which was tailing towards my house, and I ring staff. I send an email to council, like, there's a tree that need to get trimmed. They say, okay, your application has been accepted. The work will be done within 40 days. And it was almost like 45 days. I ring them back. I say, no, the job hasn't been done. And the lady said, no, the system is showing the job has been done after 18 days. I went back and see my own camera. I said, yeah, the truck came. They did a job. But what I was expecting, they didn't do it. They just do it from outside the roadside, not from the house one side, the footpath side. And that was the first incident. Then secondly, what happened, like, there was a footpath which was up and down, like, hazard for public to walk. I put a complaint, no action. And suddenly, it was very close to the elections. It was only like 4 to 5 months left. I thought, like, I was talking to my wife, I will go with the elections. She said, yes, go. I will support you. I'll vote you. I say, okay, at least I get one vote. So the second vote was from my parents. I discussed with my parents. Since I am in my 40s now, I still talk to my parents, and I take suggestions from them, because they have given me birth as well. So they will be showing me a right track. And I discussed with my parents. They say, yes, if you really want to do a good for community, go ahead. But only thing is, never think about yourself. Think about the community. I say, I promise to myself, I never promise to others. I keeping a promise to myself, help my community. So finally, I announced as a candidate. But when I was doing my campaign in my area, I asked all my, not only Punjabi family, but all Indian families as well. If anybody else is interested, I won't contest, then I will support the person. Only thing is, we need to have a good voice in council. And whomever I talk, everyone just given me a hands up. They say, go for it. And my community has supported me fully with the, like, doing letterboxing, door knocking. Not only Indian community, but apart from other people, as because my food truck is in the same area. And I got a lot of local people coming to the food truck. They voted me. They said, like, now we don't know what you're gonna do, but you're a good champ. We will vote you. So I get in the votes into the council. My expectation was around 600, 700 votes. But I was surprised when I was watching on the votes. I got 932, the first preference.
Wow.
I was surprised, like you said, wow.
First
I was
preference,
like, the
900.
first preference, yeah. So I just the second preference vote was more than 1500, but I just need 1200. So I got my 1200 and I was in with my other
Wow.
co-councillor.
That's really inspiring, and I think for all the new migrants, or not new migrants, but anyone who is thinking about contesting elections in local government area, I think this is an inspiring story that you have to build a profile.
Yes.
But going forward, what is your vision about the issues that are there in city of Marion, where you're a councillor from, and that you want to solve?
Frankly saying, most of the people are good in that area. They are not that fussy. Like whenever I get a call, I make to myself, promise to myself again. Whenever I got an email, I got a phone call, I try to go and visit the place, because more I see with my eyes, I can visualize it and I can tell my staff what the issues are. Writing an email, yes, we can tell them this is an issue, but how, what numbers it can be, like it is slight or high or low. So I call them. I just then going there, watching the issue, and then I ring my staff. My staff is such a good. I have such a good team in my staff as well in a city of Marion. I just ring them, find out if they have a time, can they visit there. They usually say yes. Never happen they say no. Only if they are in a meeting, so they won't answer. I understand they are busy. So they usually come there. We see the spot, and the issues just get fixed up within a week. This way, my community help me a lot as well, saying we have seen the first councillor in a council doing this kind of work, and that make me proud as well. So there is there is like every single person helped me doing to solve the issues. It's like whether it's a small kid, elderly people, whenever they ring me, I go, we just all together like a strong hand, we work it out and fix up the problems. It's easier, not at all difficult. But we have to get together. Single person can't do alone anything. But having a bunch of people or more community together, I'm again saying clearly, not only Indian community, in my ward there is more than 12,000 votes. So everyone is my family.
Absolutely.
So if something happen in a family, we are the first, we should go there and stand there. And I try to treat as my family.
Sure. In fact, we all love to have a councillor like you,
Thank you,
who can get the job done. And you're right that the community that the councillors or the leadership represents is the wider community. Although your ethnic background decides who you are, but at the end of the day, you are serving the community that you're being elected for and the country. But jumping on to leadership, what in your cultural and spiritual background influenced your leadership style and
my
philosophy?
dad.
Okay.
My dad, actually. I follow him. He is a good father. He's a good leader as well. He's a counselor back in India from Punjab. So I learned a lot from him. The way he helped the community. For example, if somebody rings during night time, he say, yes, I'm available. I follow the same steps like what he did. And not only getting a good relation, but helping someone give you more satisfied yourself. So I am satisfied what I am doing. I know I'm not doing anything wrong for the community. So those kinds of things I learned from my parents, and I learned from the Australian community as well. Like the way they help the community. When I came to Australia, I saw lots of voluntary people are working in cafe, in the parks. I always thinking why they're working for free. But now I understand they want a good country. Good country can be with good people, and good people are us. We all have to work together.
But my question was more around your cultural and your spiritual background. How has your personal belief? So definitely you're inspired by your father. Amazing that your father was a councillor and you're a councillor too. So definitely a good thing going on in your family of serving the community. But if I were to ask you about your personal beliefs, your spirituality, your religious belief, what part of that has shaped your your leadership style?
See, talking about first of all religion. Before religion, we are a human. I believe we should be a good human, and being a human, we should be looking after each other. If you see in any kind of religion, they will be saying You respect other, you'll get respect. No, like I'm from a Sikh background, what we learn from our gurus. So like, make sure you respect other, your elder or it's small kids. They will give you respect, and never hurt other. No one, like even though our parents, a God, whatever you have seen all around, we want to do good for the community. That's my religion part. Talking about my culture, when I was in a school, I always learned this way. Make sure you help anyone in any way. Like it's not like only I will be helping. Okay, I got a task, I have to do that task. But do some, go around other places, helping the community. End of a day, we are a human, help human. Because don't worry about the color, which color we are. We are Indian, Aboriginal, or Australian. We all are human. We have same number of bones. Blood is same. So it's just about the color. Like when there is somewhere it is in the world there is a dark because it's night, there will be a day as well. So it's all about, but still the color is going same. When it's go around. Yeah.
No, thank you. What do you think is the unique value or strength that migrants bring to Australia?
Strength is we all are strength, and if somebody is coming to this Australia, first of all, like this is a beautiful country again. We are blessed. Everybody say multicultural. This is good. We should be helping people in any of the way. Like for example, if somebody coming from other country, talking about my country, India, we try to help them found a room. Like what exactly happened to me, I will be following the other people as well. Like I'm trying to give my thing back to the community as well when I came to Australia. So I will be saying first thing is when you come to this country, be honest to yourself. Don't worry about other. Like if you are lying to other, but somewhere it's hurting yourself. So honesty should be there. Be punctual. This country time management, like you need to be punctual everywhere. Like if you are 3 minutes late, tell the truth why you are late. Don't lie like I'm sick or this. I will be telling you a small story behind this as well during my past. And then we should welcome everyone like a brother and sister.
What I was asking, you answered my second question, which was around, and I'll still say that, what is your message for the young migrants who are coming to Australia? You gave the answer now. But the question that I asked earlier was, what do you think? Because all these discussions that are happening in Australia about anti-immigration, that there are too many people, and you hear that conversation, right? In federal politics especially. What I'm trying to ask you is, from your opinion, what values and what strengths do migrants actually bring to Australian social fabric? What value are we adding?
See, anyone coming to the country or like state, for example, like they are coming for a student visa, they are helping the country to boom up. So
economy.
So like if they're working somewhere, they're paying tax. They're a right taxpayer.
Yes.
Nobody is doing a free work. They're still paying something. Like for example, they're boosting house industry. Like we are saying there's crisis, but still they're paying rent on time. This kind of a thing, we should help them, and it's helping our community back. What you give, it will come back as well. So we should be not saying a migrant thing. We are not talking about much about those things because I am a migrant as well. Most of the people in this country is migrant.
Absolutely.
So why we have to say bad about someone? Be nice, like be like a family. We should welcome them with the whole heart. So they are part of a family. Try to help them. That is what my thinkings are.
That's what we are interested in. We are ahead about. And now to conclude, what is your vision for yourself, your community, and your council?
My only vision is, first of all, I always think I'm not a counselor. I always want to be a social worker. Because if I think about the posts are just for years, like 4 years, maybe next, if I get elected, 8 years. But if I'm thinking I'm a social worker, I will be keep helping my community. Since I started my food truck, I want to add one more thing. We started a free meals from the food truck. That means like people just come and ask me, can I get a free meal? I say, yes, sure. And I never ask for IDs, whether who you are, from where you are, or you're a student, or you are Aboriginal. people are still struggling after the COVID. So I try to help my community serving the food, at least, because what I have seen back in when I came to Australia, we slept for 2 days,
Without
empty
food,
stomach,
yes, yes.
yeah. So I know like now it's a time I
Give
watch
back.
back, yeah. So I make sure like people eat the food, at least they're not sleeping empty stomach. What they're giving to me is very expensive. That is a blessings.
No price for that.
Yeah, there is like you pay $10,000, still people won't give you a blessing. They will be like, he's crazy. We got 10,000, it's good. But blessings are coming from heart and stomach. That is good for me. Like that. That's why I'm satisfied in myself. My family is happy. We as a people help the community. And very small example, what happened yesterday night. Just about to close my food truck, around 10:30 I got a customer and she asked for like, do you have any meal, like I'm happy to pay. I said we are closed. My little son, he was with me because my other son, he go to cadets, and my little one was saying, yes, we have kadi chawal. I told that lady, don't worry, my son has said that, I will fulfill that. And I went pick up my pans and stuff and make a curry and rice for the lady, and I give it to her. She said, how much? I said, no, this is priceless because our counter is closed now. This is after our meal, we won't charge you. She gave me so many blessings. So I had a good sleep at the end of the night. So we should be helping the community again. Again, I am adding community because we are a part of that. So yeah.
No, really inspiring, and in fact, in our culture, we call it Swam Seva.
Yeah.
We call ourselves Swam Sevak. That's a translation of volunteer in our culture. And Swam Seva means serving yourself.
Yeah.
And I genuinely believe, as you said, that when we help others, we should be grateful because they are helping us make us feel better
Yes.
about ourselves.
Mhm.
So, as you said, the sleep that you get, the satisfaction
Yeah.
that you get after helping someone is immeasurable,
Priceless, yeah.
priceless.
Yes.
And I think that is why we are grateful for the others who are giving us opportunity to help them. That is an inspiring story. Thank you, Amarji,
Thank
for
you.
sharing with us. But I think to keep things a bit more light-hearted and to get the real, we already get to know the real side of you, but a fun side of you. I would also like to ask you some rapid-fire questions.
Sure.
And one word that describes your Australian journey so far.
Money, but it changed it to something else.
Correct.
I was always thinking about money when you're young, you want to earn money.
Absolutely.
But now it's helping the community. That's what my future journey is.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. One comfort food that you go to after a long day of work.
It can be anything, but dal is my best.
Which dal?
Yellow dal. like
Yellow dal.
Moong dal.
Moong dal? Okay,
Yes,
good.
yes.
Yeah, good for your digestion
Yes.
as well. Very healthy. Very healthy for our young people as well. One Australian value that you admire the most.
Honesty. Can I explain a little
Yes,
bit more?
please do.
When I was in a hospital, in Ashford Hospital, I was working as a chef, and that time we had my first son, and I was used to be late because I can't get a good sleep at night. I have to look after my son as well, and I used to be late, and I used to sick call during morning time. And one day my manager, she called me in the office and she was sitting next to me. She said, Amay, are you okay? I said, yes. Then she had some chat with me. She said, how is the family going? I said, good. She said, can you get a good sleep? I said, not really, because my son is little, he can't sleep. He don't have a time schedule so far. That time I asked my manager, like, can I ask you a question? She said, yes. I say, I usually ring you, like I'm not feeling well. I don't have my medical certificate, but you never ask for a certificate as well. She explained me. She said, like, I know I used to be mother when I had the first one or second one. She has 3 kids now. So she said, like, when my first one born, it was hard for parents to get a good sleep. I understand you don't have a family support as well, because me and my wife was only there in Australia at that time. And she said, I understand, but if you can't get your shift started 6 o'clock, it was from 6 to 2. Then she said, like, what time you want to start so it can be comfortable. I said, like, what if I can start 7? She said, what if you want to start 8 as well, 8 till 4? I said, that will be much good as well as compare 7. 8 was great. I started my shift from 8 for 4. I tell you, Mr. Rajendraji, from that day I swear to myself I will never lie in my life. And when you speak truth, you don't have a fear. Like,
Correct.
okay, today is time when somebody said, "Did you say yes?" Yes, I did. And did I say something? If somebody is saying something about me, I keep telling you, come and ask me. I will tell you the truth. When you have to say the truth, you are satisfied again, you know. You don't have to think about 10 lies and other new things.
What did I say to this person? Exactly. No, nothing. Thank you. Amazing. Thanks for sharing that story. One Indian value that has stayed with you.
Uh, Always respect your elders. Not only elders, respect everyone who is livable. For example, like not only human, a tree, anything it can be,
Good.
but be honest, be respectful to others.
Thank you. That's amazing. Because everyone has, you may call it God or whatever, everyone
Yes.
has that a part of
Yes.
godliness into them. 100%.
Yeah.
If you are not a counselor or an entrepreneur, what would you be?
I would be still working in a hotel industry as a chef because it's my passion. It used to be my hobby, now it's into passion. You know, like still I cook a food at my food truck. I don't think I never go and make food like I have to make money because I enjoy it. I love making a new things. Now when I go and talk to the community, when I serve, doing my service, we cook food as well on the backside. Everybody talk, and when we serve them, they said the food is amazing. This is not just because I'm cooking. This is cooking for my heart. There's a difference when your mom is cooking, or you know, like there will be a amazing food when mom is cooking. When chefs are in the kitchen, you know, and they're upset, like banging their pots and pans, and they're cooking, that food won't be taste as good. The food which you get it freshly and cooked with heart. Yeah.
One leader, a political leader, local or global, that inspires you.
Okay, that's again a very good question. My dad, because he's a politician as well. Since 2000, I have seen my dad in the politics. He's a councillor back from India. He's a journalist from 7 newspapers, and I have all the good thing I capture. Like there are all good things. He has taught me help the community, but never take any kind of braves. First of all, you know, be honest to yourself. If I promise to myself, it will never be broken. You know, if I promise to the community, it can be. But be honest and always keep going and do good work for the community.
Any Australian political leader that is your favorite?
It's a very tough question, and you know, I won't comment on this one.
Okay, play
All
it safe.
politicians, because all politicians wants to have a good things, you know. But sometimes there are some barriers which can.
Absolutely, it's a
No,
system. You're
yeah.
working in a system. You
Yes.
can't do everything by yourself. Thank you.
Every Australian is a politician, and I respect every individual.
That is a very diplomatic, very political answer.
Thank you.
What message would you like to give to yourself as an 18-year-old, if you see yourself as an 18-year-old?
Again, like see, be honest, be punctual, and respect other, and make sure you work hard. Don't use any shortcuts because there is no shortcuts in this country. You work hard, you will achieve it. It's nothing. The word we used to listen, there is no word impossible, and that is true. It's always possible. I don't know how come I am this today. I am a counselor, but with the respect of people, you know. So it's not. I think it's not impossible. It is possible if you work or with honesty. So be honest. Yeah.
That's an amazing message, that everything is possible. That this message I would like to give to my son as well. That
Thank you.
don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you decide is possible. But I would like to have 3 more questions for you,
Sure.
Amarji. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Glenelg Beach or Adelaide Oval?
Adelaide Oval.
And
I will tell you why.
yes.
I only been once to Adelaide Oval. The Glenelg Beach is very close to me, and I hardly go to the beach.
Okay.
But yeah, Adelaide Oval, yes.
Okay. And one superpower that you wish you had?
Power, like I will be saying, give me 10 or 12. One power won't
One
help
power.
me. One power, if I get, I will help my community and make sure everyone is perfectly fine with their health and living their good life. You know, I want to help my community, make sure there is no issues and no problems with health wise. You know, but it's impossible. I know this is impossible, but I can if I help 10 people, that will satisfy me. But I will be saying be happy all the time. Yeah.
No, but guess what? You do have a superpower, and you are already making people happy, and that superpower is, even if you can help one person, and that's why we say doctors, and we kind of worship them, because that is a superpower.
Second God, yeah.
What is superpower that others don't have?
Yeah.
And you do have a power, and you are making a difference in our community. We are so grateful, Amarji, for your time with us.
I will add, everybody has a superpower.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much.
But thanks for spending your time, and thank you for our viewers to for listening in. And
Thank you,
we'll be back again with more people like Amarji, who are doing incredible amount of service, who have an inspiring life story for us as migrants who have made Australia our home. This not only inspires those who are here, but also inspires those who are across the world, across the universe, across the world, who are looking at making a difference in their life and who are searching for meaning. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
Sri Ram.
Thank you.